Hi friends, welcome to all of you and have a nice day. Friends, in last session we studied about images formed by convex lenses and images formed by concave lenses. So friends, our today's topic is that sign convention for lenses. In previous standard, that is in standard 9, we study about the sign convention for spherical mirror. Similar sign convention is used for lenses, but something different because there is always difference between a mirror and lenses. But some criteria is same in lenses and mirror. So just we have to learn about sign convention for lenses. According to new Cartesian sign convention, optical center O is taken as origin and the principal axis is taken as x-axis. This is the principal axis which is taken as the x-axis. So friend, while considering the sign convention for spherical lenses, here this axis, principal axis is taken as x-axis and optical center is taken as origin, and consider this axis is the y-axis. So the first thing is that object is always placed to the left of the lens or origin. Means what? One of the criteria is fixed here. Object is placed on the left side of the lens, means this side, not in this side object is placed. It is always in front of the lens, that is at the LHS. And second thing is that the distances parallel to the principal axis are always measured from optical center O. Means the distances parallel to principal axis are measured from optical center O. So understand? LHS distances and RHS distances both are measured from optical center O. So here the left side distances are taken as negative. Left side distances of lens are taken as negative, while right side distances are taken as positive. So friends, distances to the left of origin are taken as negative, while distances to the right of the origin are taken as positive. But these distances are parallel to the principal axis. Now, for perpendicular distances, what are the rules we have to study here? These rules are as like that: the perpendicular distances म्हणूया आपण या ठिकाणी. The perpendicular distances and above the principal axis, the perpendicular distances above the principal axis, are taken as positive while below the principal axis are taken as negative. So friends, in this way, these are the rules or these are the points for sign convention used in a lenses. I want to review it. Listen again. Here, while measuring the conventions for lenses, optical center O is taken as origin and the principal axis is taken as x-axis. All the distances to the O, all the distances to the left of the O means origin are taken as negative, while to the right of the origin are taken as positive, but these distances are parallel to the principal axis. But in case of perpendicular distances, all the distances above the principal axis, perpendicular distances, are taken as positive, means these distances are taken as positive, while below the principal axis are taken as negative. Same way, the left side distances are positive and left side distances are negative and right side distances are positive. In this way, these points are used for sign convention of lenses. Here we show a convex lens, but if we take a concave lens in the place of convex lens, doesn't matter. All the rules which we show here for convex lens are same for concave lenses. Means for both the type of lenses, sign convention is same. So friend, one of the important thing here, remember that object is always on the left side of the lens whenever it is a convex lens or concave lens. ऑब्जेक्ट हा नेहमी लेन्सच्या समोरच्या बाजूला म्हणजे तो डाव्या बाजूला असेल, लेन्स हा कॉन्वेक्स असला तरी आणि कॉन्केव्ह असला तरी. One of the important thing we also have to remember here is that the principal focus of convex lens is on the right side of the lens. So the focal length of convex lens is always positive. But the principal focus of concave lens is in front of it, means it is on LHS of the lens. So focal length of concave lens is always negative. विद्यार्थी मित्रो, ही गोष्ट आपल्याला लक्षात ठेवणं गरजेचं आहे की कॉन्वेक्स लेन्स जो असतो त्याचा प्रिन्सिपल फोकस हा त्याच्या उजव्या बाजूला असतो आणि त्याच्यामुळे उजव्या बाजूचे सर्व अंतर जे असतात ते पॉझिटिव्ह घेतले जातात. म्हणून कॉन्वेक्स लेन्स मध्ये त्याची फोकल लेंथ ही नेहमी पॉझिटिव्ह असते. परंतु या उलट कॉन्केव्ह लेन्स मध्ये त्याचा जो प्रिन्सिपल फोकस असतो तो त्याच्या डाव्या बाजूला असतो आणि प्रिन्सिपल फोकस डाव्या बाजूला असल्यामुळे डाव्या बाजूचे जे अंतर असतात पॅरलल डिस्टन्सेस ते निगेटिव्ह घेतले जातात. त्याच्यामुळे कॉन्केव्ह लेन्सची फोकल लेंथ ही नेहमी निगेटिव्ह असते. सो फ्रेंड्स, इन दिस वे वी स्टडी हियर द साइन कन्वेंशन फॉर lenses. Friends, till now, if you haven't liked the session, then hit the like button and continue our session. So friends, now we are going to study about the lens formula. 1 upon V minus 1 upon U is equal to 1 upon F. This formula is called as lens formula. The formula is showing the relation between object distance, image distance and focal length is called as lens formula. Here U is the object distance, V is the image distance and F is focal length. Lens formula is very important to calculate the focal length if object distance and image distance is given. Out of these three things, means image distance, object distance and focal length, if two are given, we calculate one of the three. So friends, now our next topic is that magnification. Magnification is the ratio of size of image to the size of object in this way. Magnification is the ratio of size of image to the size of object. Here size of image is taken as h2 and the size of object is taken as h1. In another way, magnification is also determined by using the object distance and image distance as like this. Magnification is equal to V upon U, means V is image distance and U is object distance. So it is V upon U. Means by considering these two formulas, we also write as like that M is equal to H2 upon H1 is equal to V upon U. So if H2 upon H1 and VU amongst these, if other things are given and one we have to calculate, then we calculate it easily by using this formula. So friends, in this way we study the magnification. Magnification is the ratio of size of image to the size of object. The next concept related to lenses is that power of lens. The power of lens. Friends, power of lens is the capacity of lens to diverge the rays or to converge lens. कोणत्याही लेन्स मध्ये रेज डायव्हर्ज करण्याची, आता कॉन्केव्ह असेल तर डायव्हर्ज करण्याची कॅपॅसिटी असते, कॉन्व्हेक्स असेल तर कॉन्व्हर्ज करण्याची कॅपॅसिटी असते. कारण कॉन्व्हेक्स लेन्स हा कॉन्व्हर्जिंग लेन्स आहे आणि कॉन्केव्ह लेन्स हा डायव्हर्जिंग लेन्स आहे. म्हणून द कॅपॅसिटी ऑफ लेन्स टू डायव्हर्ज or to converge rays is called power of lens, and power of lens is actually the reciprocal of focal length. The reciprocal of focal length is called power of lens. Power of length. So reciprocal of focal length कसा घेतला जातो लक्षात घ्या. आपल्याला माहिती आहे या ठिकाणी पॉवर ऑफ लेन्स जर आपल्याला डिटरमाइन करायची असेल तर हा फॉर्म्युला असेल मग पॉवर ऑफ लेन्स म्हणजे P is equal to reciprocal of focal length means 1 upon f, but this focal length is in meter. ही focal length कशामध्ये कन्सिडर करावी लागेल आपल्याला इन मीटर. मीटर मध्ये focal length असली पाहिजे. The unit of power of lens is diopter. So 1 diopter is equal to 1 upon 1 meter. So friend, in this way power of lens can be determined by using focal length and its unit is diopter. Means the power of convex lens or concave lens is measured in the unit of diopter. Now we are going to learn next concept about the lenses, that is the combination of lenses. Combination of lenses. So friends, if two lenses are kept in contact with each other in such way that they are touching to each other, then their effective focal length is given by a formula 1 upon f is equal to 1 upon f1 plus 1 upon f2. Here f1 is the focal length of one lens and f2 is the focal length of other lens which are in contact with each other, and f is the resultant focal length of the combination. So this formula 1 upon f is equal to 1 upon f1 plus 1 upon f2 is called formula for the combination of lenses. If here we consider 1 upon f, according to the formula of power of lens, 1 upon f means p and 1 upon f1 is p1 plus 1 upon f2 is p2. So p is equal to p1 plus p2. This is the formula for the combined power of lens p1 and p2. Means p is the resultant power of lens of p1 and p2. So friends, in this way, here we study about the combination of lenses. So friend, now we have to stop here. In next session, we are going to study about human eye. So friends, if you like today's session, then like it, comment it and share it. So friends, we will meet in next session now. Thank you.